precisely which concern you are referring to, but so far as I know, the vaccines that have been approved by various regulatory agencies in the United States and in Europe and other countries, those vaccines are safe and they are effective. They have gone through thorough scientific analysis and production and trials, clinical trials, and they are deemed to be safe and effective. Among those vaccines are the Pfizer Moderna vaccine, the Pfizer vaccine, the Moderna vaccine, the AstraZeneca, the Johnson & Johnson, the Sputnik 5 from Russia, and several others. There have been concerns about side effects, but those side effects have been pretty much negligible in terms of the benefit that the vaccine will give us than the risks that these side effects cause. So in short and in summary, I would say the vaccines are safe and they are effective. Except there's any specific concern that anyone has or you know about, I can address that. I know AstraZeneca vaccines were sent to Liberia. My only concern is that I hope that the health authorities are storing those vaccines properly and that they're making sure that the vaccines are stable in terms of their viability, and that they take note of when the vaccines should not be given and when it should be given in terms of the expiration date.
And others are of the view that the vaccine sent to Africa, especially Liberia, is meant to reduce the population and not for the COVID-19 eradication. So what could you say pertaining this?
I would certainly say that such statement is inaccurate. Such assertion is inaccurate, and we don't know where these informations are coming from. I would describe that as fake information, and people should not give ears to that. Why will people gather to just want to harm, the Africans per se? From what I know about the current pandemic and the studies that went into this vaccine production, they are not meant to eliminate any particular population. It is the virus that has come to give the entire world a lot of trouble, and not what is being produced to go against the virus. So that is completely false. The vaccines that have been sent, so far as I know, they are safe and effective, and our people should take the vaccines in order to protect themselves from the COVID-19 infection and protect other people from COVID-19 infections.
One view is that government officials and those in public positions should be first to take the vaccine and should be monitored for a period of 3 months before ordinary citizens, can go about taking theirs. And with such awareness coming from you, have you taken yours, and what do you make of such statement coming from the public?
I think the statement coming from the public is valid. Due to the fact that there have been all of these conspiracy theories, one of which we have just discussed, it is important for officials, particularly high-level officials, to take the vaccine as a sign of security and guarantee for the general population. Nevertheless, vaccines that are being sent to various countries, the various countries have their own rollout programs. And I think the health authorities should redesign their rollout program to make the healthcare workers and the older people and people with different health conditions, underlying conditions, to be the first. But in that same first group, they should also include high-level government officials to take the vaccines along with the healthcare workers. The reasons being that the healthcare workers are the ones giving these vaccines. So they must be protected before going out in the field. That